in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everyone, my name is Nintendogen64 and I'm racing.
MuddyMaestro.
That's good. I'm glad you got your cue there to say your name. Very, very well done.
Hmm?
How well trained
Well,
you are.
very eloquently set up.
And this is a Spyro 2 speedrun to collect 30 orbs in Spyro 2, and you have to get two of those orbs have to be Headbash Orbs from what do you call it? What's that? Homeworld Autumn Plains.
Autumn
So
Plains.
we have to do the orbs in what level are they? Like Fracture Hills and Shady Oasis. So those are two
Correct.
compulsory orbs. So we have to get 28 other orbs, and we're getting all the talismans as well. And this is Group B of the International Spyro Grand Prix. And as I said, it's a race. Now, this is a historic speedrun, Muddy, because this, I believe, is the 6th time you and I have actually raced each other in the history
Oh,
of
wow.
these tournaments, which I think is more times than anyone else. If you don't include like best of threes and best of fives or whatever. Oh, who's that? Someone joined the call. Who is that?
Hello, is this working?
Ah,
Hello,
it's Fraser.
it's
Hey.
it's Fremont. Hello,
You've just
is the run going on now?
the run is going on right now, Fraser.
Oh, I'm live. I'm on the tubes. I'm
So
on the
we
YouTubes.
just did the intro, so you missed out
Oh,
on that. But I was just talking about how Muddy and I, this is the 6th time we've raced each other in the history of the tournaments, which I think is more times than
well,
anyone else.
that's who wins the most because this is the match of the century. If
Muddy's
someone
We,
loses
we
a
might
lot,
be tied.
no. I
Are-
checked the stats. You've beaten me 3 times. I've beaten you twice. So this one is the tiebreaker for me.
Ah.
But if you win this one, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're better than me at speedrunning.
oh,
Yeah, I figured it was
this is your
close
chance,
because
Nintendo Gen.
I won
I
the
know I've
last 2
done well
times.
against you during round 1 races, but then you tend to do better in the later rounds, if I remember correctly.
Well, actually, that's completely wrong because the only time we've ever raced is we've never raced in round 1 before. This is our first time facing off each other.
Oh, well, yeah, round 2, I guess I mean. I think I've, like, swept you in round 2, I think.
Yeah, well, you faced me twice in IAS 7. We raced in IAS 8, and you beat me in
Oh,
those
yeah, I
3.
remember that. Yeah, I raced you round 3 and round 4, I think, right? Because you
That
got back through the wagon.
Yes, the Shaggin' Wagon where I raced nobody. And then you beat me in Gex 3, I think, in IES 8. I
That sounds about right.
don't know if you remember that one. And then I beat you in Spyro 3 or Spyro 1, and that was in IES 9. And then I beat you in Muppet Monster Adventure in this invitational tournament,
Yes,
which was
that sounds correct.
Amazing.
that was the grand final of the invitational tournament, was Muddy versus me. So very a long storied history, Muddy and I. We've been racing each other for about 6 years now, which is the first time we raced each other, which is insane,
This match has
absolutely
been the
insane.
making.
This match is probably the most epic of all the ones we're doing because it's a super long one and it's like for the bragging rights. And if Muddy beats me, basically, like, I've got no evidence. This will probably be like, I don't know, unless like fate puts us together again. This might be the last time we ever race each other. So this is historic for that purpose too.
Oh, this is sad. I'm gonna cry if you never race again. Even though that I realized you've raced 6 times just now.
I
But
know
yeah,
it's a historical fact that will be hopefully never beaten. But and all those times we've raced each other too have been like it's been a random draw like in the other tournaments. Like, so we never um like picked to go against each other. It was always like randomly picked by like the host of the tournament. So, you know.
it's fate. It's literally
It's
fate.
fate.
Yeah, exactly. We're tied by destiny, tied by fate. Our paths are intertwined forever. And
It's the force.
Muddy is a bit he's my kryptonite in a certain way because like I tend to, like, when it matters, lose to him. Like, actually, no, that's not true either because the only 2 times I've ever beaten you were like the highest stakes one. So I beat you in IS 9, and that was a semi-final match, and I went to the finals in that one. And then I beat you to win the championship as well. I beat you to win the speedrunning championship. Did you know that?
Nice. So who would be winning this race right now? Where are you guys? I don't even know what this race is to, but
Well,
where are you guys at?
I'm in Idle Springs. I've done the orb in Idle Springs.
Me too.
Wow,
This is so close.
I'm just getting some gems now. Because we need a lot of
You
gems
get
for this
gems.
run. We have to buy Headbash in the speedrun, which is like 1,000
Oh,
gems.
that's really far. That's like this is Spyro 2, yeah. So that's a
So
few mile away.
I'm going out of my way to get a lot of gems in the speedrun.
Yeah, Headbash,
Same
doesn't it
here.
cost like 800 gems or something, or 500 gems,
It's
or
1,000.
1,000 gems?
It's 1,000 gems.
1,000.
Yeah, that's right. And you probably need a lot more money bags along the way.
Well, we have to buy
Unless you
Climb, we have to buy
climb skip or
Swim,
something.
we have to buy Zephyr, we have to buy Shady Oasis, we have to buy...
Yeah.
Unless you could do the proxy in Aquaria Towers, which I can't. You have to buy...
That's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the
not agreeing with that either.
wow. This is a big race.
Yeah, this could very well be over 1 hour in duration.
Could this be longer than the infamous Fissure versus? Oh shit! I've already forgotten. Alice, right?
It's not so infamous.
It could be like if it like the thing with this one is this won't be a cheesed speedrun. So like, you know like their one was fucked because they had like a super complicated like convoluted thing they had to do, whereas this one's very
I
straightforward.
had no idea what was going on that entire speedrun. I just knew what was going on. And it's just like I
Well,
enjoyed it though.
well,
It was fun.
Crystal Fissure, he's got like a hard on for doing these like super complicated runs for some reason because he wants to be like the best at speedrunning.
Is he the best
We
at
are.
speedrunning? Is he better than me?
He's probably better than you, yeah.
Oh damn.
So
Well, that's true actually.
I predict this run will be very tight at the start because we're pretty much doing the exact same thing, I think. So it'll get interesting in Autumn Plains.
Probably not. I think you're probably going to clear the early levels quicker because you're going to be doing a speedway.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
We already discussed our routes a little bit before we got into it. I'm going to be just purely collecting gems from the levels, and Mr. Angus here is going to be doing a speedway.
I am going to be doing a speedway. Which speedway? It remains to be seen. No, I know which speedway. I'm doing Metro Speedway because it's the quickest of the speedways.
How much gems do you get from the speedways in Spyro 2? I've forgotten.
It's 400 from Metro Speedway. Yeah, 400 from World
Oh,
Speed.
that's pretty good.
Is it not 400 from all of them?
It is. It's 400 from. The way I said that was very
Okay.
misleading.
You could be a
Here's my
Ratchet
second.
5.
Why?
Ratchet 5 has announced that he wants to omit speedways from his speedrun of Chris LBC. So
He does? Why does he want to do
Yeah.
that for? Is he afraid that?
because they're too easy to get gems, and so he wants it to be raw.
Raw. He wants to do a raw speedrun, huh?
Yeah.
I'm actually, by the way, I'm changing up. This is breaking news. I'm changing my route up from my practice route.
So he wants
Whoa.
to admit the one level that he could probably complete at the same speed as Chris.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, that's true actually.
It's for the entertainment value.
Yeah, hopefully this run is sufficiently entertaining. I think, generally speaking, Muddy and I are pretty even matched when it comes to speedruns. Like, even though he beat me a lot in the early days, those were like crap games, like Gex and like what was that other one you beat me in?
Muppet Monsters?
No,
Or
I
Muppet
beat him
something?
in Muppet Monster Adventure.
I think Toy Story Racer was one.
Toy Story Racer.
It was, and we also
That's niche.
we also did Lilo and Stitch, which I should have beaten you in Lilo and Stitch. Actually.
Lilo and Stitch. Jeez. This is really the speedrun of the century then. Have you ever done Spyro 2
No.
together? Or any Spyro games together?
We did Spyro 1. I beat him in Spyro 1.
Okay. So this is new territory, regardless.
Yeah, I wanted to do Spyro 2 because I asked him. I said, Muddy, what are your best rank your best Spyro games? And he said Spyro 1's his best, Spyro 2 is his second best, and Spyro 3's his worst. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the exact same ranking as me. So I just said, well, why don't we do Spyro 3? Spyro 2, sorry. The one with both the middlest at. And so here we are.
Wow. What a story. What a story.
What a story, Mark.
I love using that line. I just use it a lot. Oh, what a story! Like whenever someone goes on a long ramble, it's just like, oh, what a story,
So,
person.
Fraser, what was that mysterious like footage of you in this week's weekly roundup? What was that all about? Did you see that?
What thing?
This week's
What thing?
this week's weekly roundup. For some reason, there was like a.
Oh, the
I think it was a YouTube.
okay.
I think it was a YouTube glitch actually. I think somehow YouTube like its algorithms decided.
Someone hijacked and put my face very close up. Like, okay, firstly, I wasn't expect. I completely forgot you were gonna put that in there, so I just did not expect that. Like, what the fuck? That's my face. It's just like caught me off guard. It's just like suddenly it just cuts to my face really close up, but it's just like, what?
Oh yeah. I probably should have told you I was doing that, but whatever. Now
I
you
mean,
know.
you did tell me. That's the thing. I just completely forgot. Like, I think you told me like more than 2 weeks before or something like that. It's just like just forgot.
It
And
might,
then there's
yeah,
my
it might have been
face.
too
And
actually. That's a film that Fraser
I'm
stars in. That will be uploaded at some point in the future.
verbatim.
Verbatim. I'm glad
A
it's finally
beautiful
happening.
film.
It's finally happening after like over 2 years of production.
It's
Coming
gonna
to a
happen.
YouTube near you.
It'll
You'll
probably.
laugh, you'll cry.
No, you won't laugh. It's not that
That's
funny.
about it.
There's not much humor in the
I,
film. It's a very dark film, I would say. That's the one thing I will say about it. There's some humor, I guess, but like, not a lot of humor.
it's a dark film. It's a Dacian film.
A Daisy, yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
If you've seen the hit Dick Cubed, you'll know that there's a little artistic sprinkle on there from the Daisy brothers.
Dick Cube, no. It's not as like Dick Cubed is its own thing.
Yeah, it's its own thing. It's more got like a Ratchet 5 little sprinkles of Ratchet 5 everywhere. And then this verbatim is very different though. It's a different style, different feeling, different everything. I'm not even joking when I say this, but I'm currently writing a verbatim fan fiction. Hello, Nintendogen, are you still there? I think you might have crashed because, like, did you hear that loud ping noise? It's like, brrr.
I did not hear that, but I do not hear a Nintendogen.
Oh,
I'm still,
there we go.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
I don't. Did you stop? I hope you didn't stop because I'm still going.
No,
Did you stop?
no one stopped. But did you just drop out or something? Or
No. My microphone just turned off.
oh, okay, because
It's
there's a loud like ping noise. It's like
no. It's good.
But
I didn't want to like stop mid speedrun to turn on, so I just had to wait till I exited the level to fix it up. So
but yeah, as I was saying, I've been writing some verbatim fan fiction.
have you? Ah.
I don't know. You know how I said I like was interested in like a verbatim too. Not that I want it to happen, but it's just more like, oh, this would be interesting. So I thought, oh, why not just write about it instead? Just get those ideas on paper and see what it looks like. So I'm just writing it as if it was a very short story.
Interesting. No, that's cool.
Too.
Because I mean, the thing with the film is like it does end in a very interesting manner that has a lot of potential future stories that could come from it.
As a beer back, my mum's just come home.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you're out of the loop, Muddy, verbatim is a film that I made with Fraser.
Oh, okay.
Although you probably deciphered that from the conversation. Yeah, so that's coming up probably like soonish. I'd say by the end of maybe either at the end of round one after round one's over or during I don't know, during round one maybe. Ah, fuck.
So where are we at?
I'm in Sunny Beach, about to do the turtle proxy, which I just did.
Okay.
It took me 2 tries to get that. Are you gonna do the turtle? Can you do the turtle proxy?
I can, but I am not going to.
Whoa!
Because I don't wanna risk wasting a lot of time on it.
Okay, well, I actually got it second try, which is really pretty good for me, actually. I got it the first try, but I didn't get high enough. That's what she said, or he said. So now that I've got that, that's probably like the hardest skip in the entire speedrun for me to do, actually. So that's good. How many orbs do you have, by the way? I may as well ask that what we're doing.
I have got, I think, 7 or 8.
Wait, are they coming or do I? Oh yeah, I just got my 10th orb. So, but again, this has no bearing on the. This is what's so cool about the speedrun is that like because I have more orbs than you at this point, it has no bearing on the actual overall like conclusion of the race.
Mm-hmm.
Because like
How
just
many gems do you have?
probably far less than you. I think I've got like 700 or something.
I've actually got
But-
700 myself.
Maybe I have less than 700. I don't. I probably have like between
Is-
800, 600 and 700. I would say. I don't know because I'm doing the total challenge now. How'd you go, Fraser? What'd your mum get for dinner?
What?
Well, didn't you say your mum was back with food or something?
Oh no, she wasn't back with food. She was back with a book
Oh,
that she bought.
Mein Kampf?
Marlon Brando's biography.
Oh. What? Why does she want that hack fraud? Oh
Because
fuck! The
I
total
read
went
it
in the.
once.
Oh no! The total went in the thing. Ah, now I got to do that
Oh,
challenge
this is
again.
it. The speed run's over. The speed run's over.
No,
Oh, so
unfortunately.
you're
Speedrun's
doing
over.
both parts there?
Yeah, I'm doing both parts.
Okay.
Because I
The
skipped.
second part takes a while.
It takes about like 45 seconds. So I probably like lost about.
I'm really dumb
I
because I
guess it
didn't
depends
realize
on
you could
if you get the extra turtle or not in that sequence.
What'd you say, Fraser?
do it. I remember because I recently replayed Spyro 2 like a few months ago, and I couldn't do that challenge because I was too dumb to realize that you could flame the turtles.
Oh really?
So I was just constantly I was constantly charging into them and going like, "This challenge is impossible. Who can beat this?"
Oh
And then
really?
I just had to charge I mean, I just flame it, and that's all you need. It's easy once you know how to flame it. It makes sense to me. Like flaming. What? Who does that to turtles? What? They're trying to stop them from being burnt. Oh,
I find it
Oh.
easier to headbutt them.
anyway, it was fine. Headbutting isn't too bad. It works, but like once like too many turtles start overwhelming the pot, you kind of need to start flaming because, like with charging, you kind of need that precise control to like charge right into them.
Yeah.
And when you're trying to do that to like 5 turtles at once, it's just like, oh shit.
No, true, very true. Yeah, well, I just did the challenge, so yay. Now I have to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Delicious turtle soup.
Ah, fuck.
Would you ever eat turtle soup?
I probably would if someone offered it to me.
Go for it.
It might be
Have some
rude
turtle soup.
to like to refuse the turtle soup. I would say.
Yeah.
All right, that's Sunny Beach done. Which level are you in?
I am in Aquaria Towers now.
Oh, have you done all the levels?
All the
Some
le-
of yeah.
levels prior, yeah.
Shit! Holy shit! Yeah, I took way too much time there. Fuck. This could be bad for me. I only have 600 gems, by the way, so there's that too. So you have more gems than me, and you've done more levels than me. Holy shit! I need to pick up my game here.
Oh god.
Well, I
Angus, do you want
have
this to be?
I have more orbs than him though, so that's no issue. No issue.
How many would you
Do
be
you
at
want
now?
this?
I'm at like 12 orbs now.
Okay, I think I'm at like 8, I think.
Yeah. So I've got more
Yeah,
orbs.
I'm still at 8, I believe.
That's okay. That's alright. I've got more orbs. So, because you have to.
I take it you did do both of the Glimmer challenges, right?
I did do both those. Yeah.
Or okay, yeah, I ended up skipping one just because when I was practicing, I couldn't get the harder one consistently.
Oh right. Yeah, I did those the slow way basically. Because I'm not good at doing that flame skip thing. Yeah, if I lose by like
Yeah.
40
Yeah, that's
seconds in
what
this run, I will be very
That's pretty
like.
much what I would have to do to get that.
So which ones are you making up for?
Well, I'm getting everything in the Aquaria Towers.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm getting all 3 in Aquaria Towers.
Okay, yeah, that's probably an obvious one.
Yeah, see, I hate a lot of the a lot of the Autumn Plains ones. I don't like that much, so I'm sort of going to be doing like I don't know, only like I'm not doing any in Breeze Harbor. I'm not doing any in
Yeah,
actually,
nothing there.
That's probably the only level I'm not doing anything actually.
I mean, I'm getting both in. I forgot the name of the level. The one that we have to. One of the ones that we have to do the head bash. And actually, I'm getting all the orbs in the levels we have to head bash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too. But I'm not doing
Okay.
the the lamp one in the. I'm not doing that one in. What do you call it? What's that level? Shady Oasis. I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing the one where you have to get the lamp
Okay, yeah,
beetle.
yeah, I am doing that one.
And I'm not doing the Dracula challenge either.
Oh, but the Dracula challenge is great.
Hmm? Is it?
The Dracula challenge is no, not really. I don't know. It's fine.
I don't know. You got to get like a
It is
ton of
what it is.
enemies, and then you got to. I don't know. It doesn't take that long, but
Oh yeah, you do. You're right.
I'm just not doing it.
It's getting all the enemies, yeah, in the level, and then. And do you get gems from the Draculates? I can't remember. I think you do.
No.
No, wait, you don't get gems from in Spyro 2. See, this is why I can't speedrun Spyro 2,
You
which
can't
is why I haven't done it so far.
You can't speedrun anything.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Have you come up with a potential partner for the tag tournament, Fraser?
No, I haven't. I need to see who is willing to be. Who's going to partner with me?
Maybe Muddy will partner with you.
Do it.
If I'm left out to dry, maybe.
You'll
I'll probably be
win.
free.
Like whoever joins me, I'm sorry that I have to carry this tournament, but
I'd like to see
it's all good.
I'd like to see Muddy team with Desert Monkey. I don't know. You two guys remind me of each other a lot. I think you'd get on quite well.
Okay, I do have a similar personality. That's true.
Yeah, you're like a better speedrunner than him though.
We'll determine that soon enough.
All right, are you fighting Crush yet?
I am, yes.
Okay, cool. Did you just start him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're only like level-wise, you're only a little bit ahead of me. My hope is that I can like overtake you with like orbs, and then you'll spend too much time getting gems and levels, and I'll be able to like surpass you. Because I'm going into Crush now too. This is interesting. I'm like slightly concerned here. I thought I was gonna beat you actually, but now I'm like very concerned.
That's how speedrunning usually goes. You feel comfortable going in, and then it's just the air of uncertainty.
Hopefully you make a mistake at some point. That's all I can hope for.
Hopefully you make a mistake.
You don't want me to make a mistake. You don't want that to
That's what's
happen.
gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. I already made a mistake with the turtle challenge, which is weird because like in that level, I did the hard thing of the proxy jump, but I failed the easy thing of the turtle challenge. Like, how the hell did that happen? Are you doing the
It's
You're not doing the like balloon challenge in or the flying challenge in Magma Cone, are you?
Yeah, I am doing that one.
Oh my god, really? I hate that one.
Yeah.
So you're doing all
I
you're
think
doing
that
all
will
three.
that probably will like tack on a little bit more time to me, but I just really didn't want to do the first Glimmer challenge. So I kind of subbed that one out with that one.
Oh yeah. Ah.
how's your driving going, Mr. Nintendo Gen 64?
That's good. It's good.
How's your car?
Uh,
Are you enjoying
I'm
just driving? Do you drive to work now?
no. Why would I drive to work? You know where I live, in proximity to work.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a
Actually,
fun 5-minute drive.
I actually did have no,
1 minute
but
drive,
you gotta
really.
park at work though. You gotta pay for parking there.
True.
I did actually
It's
have to.
pretty easy to walk to your work.
I did have to drive in one day when they were cleaning my car park out here.
Oh, so do you drive anywhere else, or just like do you still take the train when you want to go into town? Or
Yeah,
just, like,
because
drive now?
you gotta pay to park in the city, right? So I
That's true.
mostly drive to like shopping or various other endeavors. Like the other day, I went to my grandparents' house, which normally, like I wouldn't go there like on a whim because it's like a trip, like a day trip to get there basically. But I drove there,
Whoa,
and it took like
nice.
it takes like 40 minutes to drive to their house.
Oh, that's far away, so I can only imagine it probably takes like 2 hours on train or something.
Yeah, more or less.
Like an hour. Maybe 2 trains as well. I don't know.
It's like an hour to get to their station or something, and then like from their station, you still have to like they have to pick me up from the train station. You can't just walk from their station to like their house because the walk would take you roughly like 45 minutes or an hour or so, which I've done. I've done that walk before,
Okay.
and it's not a
Dang. Okay, that's pretty That's pretty bad.
Remember, everything in Brisbane is so spread out. It's not like your fancy little Adelaide where everything's nice and tidy and neat.
It is. It's almost scarily spread out. Like, part of me kind of likes it because it's like when I know, and like even if I go to Brisbane now, it's kind of like knowing that there's a lot to kind of go to some degree.
Oh yeah,
It's
there
kind of
is.
like
Yeah.
it's not like because once you go to Adelaide, like I've been to the city so many times through uni and I've just seen all the same things a million times. It's like there's nowhere that new to explore unless I leave the actual CBD.
Oh yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
Brisbane is just like there's a lot to kind of see.
Oh,
Like
there's a ton. It's a huge city. Yeah.
so that's why I kind of like Brisbane a little bit. It's
Uh,
nice and big.
But and actually, when you come over next time, it'll be nice and like not humid for you. So you won't be like.
It'll be like easy to walk. Like whereas before I was like it's like you walk for 5 minutes and this is like oh shit I've lost like every bit of water I drank this morning. It's gone.
Yeah,
My
pretty
sweat.
much.
Whereas yeah, what's the weather gonna be like? What's it like today? What did you have to like, snug up or was it
No, no, it was fine today. It was about like oh, it was about 23 today.
23? Nice. Still gets humid, doesn't it? But like at least it's not gonna be like combined with the oppressive heat.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that humid today actually. It was like I mean it was meant to rain, but it didn't rain or anything like that. So, but usually when it rains, it gets quite humid before and like after rainstorms. Okay, I've done Crystal Glacier now.
Ooh,
I am
this,
still
is
in
this
Crystal
a
Glacier.
So
Did you get
is
the
this
orb?
no, I didn't get the orb. I just got a bunch of gems there.
Okay, I am doing the orb.
Yeah. So see now I'm like ahead again
Yeah, this is
somehow.
okay? This is
yeah.
gonna be close.
It,
This
it's
is
like,
one
I
like I
think
have to do basically because of my gem collecting.
yeah. So see now because I'm doing the speedway right, like I can be a little less like conservative with my gems. Like I can get less gems than him.
I'm surprised you aren't doing this one though. There's a freaking lot of gems that you get just while doing this one.
Yeah, I know, but like because see the thing is right, I'm doing both the crystal popcorn challenges, right? So like
I
I
I'm
couldn't
doing it as well though.
I couldn't justify not doing like I couldn't justify not doing one over the other. Like just doing one Crystal Glacier. Oh, what? Sorry, one. Because I was only one orb over by the end of the run. If I did like the normal sort of route.
Are you getting an orb from the speedway?
No.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea not to.
Well, I don't need to. I've got like exactly like I've got this route planned out. Not perfectly, obviously, but like I've got it planned out so that like I will end on exactly 30 orbs, believe it or not.
Believe it or not, I will land on 30 orbs too.
What? No way. Get
I
out of
know,
town.
right? It's almost like
This
it's the
is
goal of the speedrun.
it's time to get your bets out.
Well,
Who are
this
you betting on, guys?
to win, me or him? I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
Who's
I'm gonna say me at this point, just because I'm like why would I bet against myself at this point? There's like no reason to.
you could make a lot of money if you throw the speed run then.
Well, if I bet on me and lose the speedrun.
No, if you should bet on yourself, then throw the speed run.
Yeah, but then I'll lose a lot of money, won't I? Or bet on
Oh.
I could bet on Muddy and lose this and throw this.
Yeah, bet on Muddy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bet on Muddy, throw the speed run. I think everyone should start betting their money on Muddy right now because Angus is going to throw the speed run. It's all good.
I never said such a thing.
I'm putting the words into your mouth.
I never said I'd throw the speedrun. I said I'd throw up in the speedrun.
Whoa.
No, I didn't say that either. Actually, you know
Someone
what?
give us an instant replay.
Skelos Badlands is really easy to get a ton of gems in. I just got like, how many gems did I get in this level? I got like 154 gems in that level. And I didn't do anything like out of the ordinary really. I just sort of went straight through. So.
Yeah, I have a more concise route through Skills Badlands, so I'm pretty much done.
Oh, did you get any of the gems in any of the orbs in that level?
Yeah, the two lizard ones. Well, the two ones at the start. What are they called?
Oh, the yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Are the ones with the bones? Are those the lava lizards? Or the ones trying to eat
I
the
think
poor?
I think those. Well, I don't know actually. No, no, the ones the other ones, the ones that are flying around are called cat bats, aren't they?
I'm very behind on my Spyro lore.
By the way, I did. I just want to tell you that I did ground to portal perfectly. That's a very impressive accomplishment for me.
Ah.
Are you doing that one?
Sorry, pardon?
You know, ground to portal where you like get that one up the top there by.
Oh, oh yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, no.
But you can or you can't.
I can do that, but I am choosing not to in order to waste time.
Ah, good. Okay, that's good. So I did that perfectly. So I might like be ahead of you even more now. Ha
Yeah, you probably
ha ha ha.
might be
What?
now.
Aren't I evil? Aren't I malicious? Don't I have malicious intent? Come on, get out of the way, Mike.
Yes, you do. You're always malicious. You've
Angus,
always got scary intents.
Angus are malicious.
Whoa.
I mean,
Scary. Spooky.
actually, I need more gems here, so I'm gonna get some. I think I'm like slightly off on gems in my like previous like run, so I need some more. All right, doing the orb challenge in Scorch. Because I think that's a good idea. I like the one, basically, I'll tell you now, I was going to do either the Orb Challenge in Scorch or the Orb Challenge in Colossus, and I decided for the Scorch one because I think it's quicker. You know, the Evil Spirit one in Colossus? Muddy?
Right.
I figured this one's quicker than that one. Do you think?
Yeah, I'm doing the one in Scorch as well.
Are you doing it now?
But I also did the one in Colossus.
Oh, you did that one in Colossus too, huh? Interesting. Oh, because I did the turtle challenges in Colossus. So that's why I'm like ahead on orbs.
Sunny Beach.
Yeah, oh sorry, Sunny Beach, yeah. Alright, I've got 18 orbs now. You tell me how many orbs you got, motherfucker.
I will after I beat the challenge in Scorch.
Oh, okay. He's gonna play that game, huh?
Hmm.
See, maybe I'm just, maybe I might be, like, this might be a quicker route for me to do all the stuff I'm doing here. Like, I actually feel quite good at this point in time, actually, about myself. Just my self-esteem is quite high, I'm saying.
Amazing.
I can't fault you for that.
My self-esteem is quite high. Although I don't want to get into cocky Angus mode where I undo myself and ultimately have to eat my, I have to eat humble pie.
No, now's the time to start gloating because humble pie is tasty.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never quite enjoyed the
I
taste.
just like pie.
You like pie?
I like pie, so the idea of just like eating humble pie sounds pretty delicious to me.
Wasn't there a store called Humble Pie, or am I making that up? I feel like that was the name of
There
like
probably
a
is.
pie shop somewhere.
I'm sure it exists somewhere in the world.
The Humble Pie? I don't know.
It's a good name. Like I could see someone like being like, "I'm gonna start a pie store." Ooh, why not the humble pie? It's got a ring to it.
The Humble Pie. That was,
Some old person or something.
do you remember the CWF, Fraser?
Is that the Crass Wrestling Federation?
Yeah. Well, there was an event I called in that one. It was called the Humble Rumble for some reason.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was it was my version of the Royal Rumble, but it was, instead of Royal, it was Humble. You can thank Lyle Taylor for coming up with that name.
Amazing.
It's a fairly
So
decent name.
amazing.
It's a fairly decent name, I would say. Oh, I got bitten by a bee.
A bee.
I'm in Fracture Hills.
A bee.
Bees don't bite, they sting.
Oh, that's right. That's it. One sting and then they're dead, basically.
Hmm.
A bee bit my
Learned
bottom.
that from watching Bee Movie.
Oh, yeah. Although, but his friend doesn't die though. His friend lives.
He does? That's the... I
Remember
forgot about that bit of the movie.
Matthew
I
Broderick?
genuinely thought he...
Matthew Broderick, the bee. He like lives, even though like they talk about like.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, they spend so much time talking about how like, oh yeah, bees when they sting they die.
Rest in peace to the bees and... Wasps don't die, do they? Though, like
Wasps.
if they sting you.
No. Although, do you ever remember the movie Ants, where they had the wasps?
Yes, I do.
They had the wasps in
Oh,
it,
jeez. Yeah, I remember that.
and the wasp got.
That's a weird movie.
Oh, that's an amazing movie. Actually, it's a highly underrated gem.
I kind of agree. Like it's weird but amazing.
It's like prime. It's like animated Woody Allen. What else? What more could you want?
Did Woody
That
Allen like
worst thing
write or
scored me as
direct
a
that?
kid.
No, he didn't. He didn't write it, but he like obviously starred in. Wait, what'd you say, Muddy? It scared you as a kid?
It scarred me.
Oh yeah, me too. Actually, it's quite a traumatic movie.
It is.
It
Especially.
is like I just remember this.
Yeah, go on.
I remember this one scene where there's like I don't know, some boot steps on an ant and you kind of see the dying ant on top of the boot.
No, that's the wasp. That's the wasp.
Oh,
That's that.
well, I just remember the stuff.
That's the guy's
I
wife.
just remember that scaring me.
It also
What?
that yeah, there's two wasps, right? And like the female wasp gets stood on by the boot.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, tell me about it. And
I
then
remember reading.
right,
Yeah.
there's a scene with a magnifying glass that like burns them all.
No, yeah, I remember that. Shit, that's what kind of movie is this? I love it, but like, I gotta rewatch that.
It's a good movie. Shit, I'm like
I'm
running
gonna rewatch that.
dangerously low on my my gem count, I think. I've only got like 850 gems or something like that. And I need... How many do I need? Like another... Literally 1,000 gems?
Have you paid for Sunny Oasis yet?
No, I haven't paid for Shady Oasis yet.
Okay, I'm at 1,012 for gems, so.
Jesus. Actually, you still need quite a lot too. If you're not doing speedways. I feel like I'm gonna have to get some more in this level, in Magma Cone.
Oh, I nearly forgot to get a orb.
Oh, which orb was that? The
One Factor Hills.
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I have like an extremely bad time getting these crystal popcorn orbs. Like I suck at this challenge. I don't know why.
Don't worry, so do I.
Yeah, well, that's great, Fraser, but because I'm not racing you, because I'm not racing you, and generally you're quite bad at speedrunning in general. I just that doesn't make me any
Dang.
less nervous than I currently am. Although I'm not actually nervous at the moment. I'm quite calm at the moment. Because I think this is at the point of the speedrun where like we have no idea who's technically winning.
Pretty much.
Because I have... How many orbs do I have now? I've got 20 orbs now.
Nice, not bad.
I got to do the second Crystal Popcorn Challenge. Did you hear about how Donald Trump pussied out of seeing... what's his name? Kim Jong-un today?
Oh, wow.
He was going to go see him
Some-
in Singapore, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame, Mr. Trump.
I know. That was going to be an amazing moment. Better than Eurovision. More memorable than Eurovision.
Love it.
Well, I don't know. Everyone in this community seems to have like a hard-on for Eurovision for some reason.
I always forget that it's on, so I never watch it. Then suddenly I just hear like someone's won Eurovision. It's like, oh shit, I forgot to watch that this year.
It's weird that in such a geeky community, the amount of people we have that give a shit about like a song contest.
Indeed.
About a normie song contest. We need Ratchet 5 to give one of his trademark rees right now.
Ree! Oh, good.
I love his rees.
He's good at it because you buy it. You buy that his rees are like legitimate.
I wish I could re as well as him, but I don't want to embarrass myself by reeing on camera.
Oh, you don't want to re. Only he may re. See, I only have 900 gems right now.
I'm at 1,200.
Shit. Have you done Magma Cone yet?
I am currently there.
Okay. You on like the first Crystal Popcorn Challenge?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because I have done both of those now. So I'm 2 Crystal Popcorn Challenges ahead of you, and like a few orbs. So like I'm just...
The orbs that count.
Yeah, see, the thing is, right, I'm trying to, like, figure out how many, like, I'm actually concerned about my gem count now. Because I only got 81 gems from this level. So, we'll see what happens. Like, I keep saying we'll see what happens. Like, I think if anyone's watching the speedrun at this point, like, this is quite, like, engaging, I would say. From, like, a viewership's perspective. Because I think we're both in, like, different spots. But we're both, like, on different... Like, I'm ahead of you on orbs, but you're ahead of me on gems. Currently.
Exactly.
Alright,
Yeah, no, when we were planning this right now, we were thinking we're trying to make something up that would give us very different routes.
Yeah, that was like the whole point of this run, actually. Oh, thank God, I'm on
Pretty
5. Okay, okay, I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay, because I think I only need... Yeah, okay, perfect. This worked out perfectly. Somehow I must have, like, somehow ended up with more gems than I originally thought I had. Okay. Ow.
Oh shit, Hunter's going try hard on this challenge.
What's that?
Hunter's going try hard on this challenge.
Oh, is he beating you? Ow.
He's not beating me, but I am not beating him.
Oh, you're tied on, You're on the second one, are you?
Huh? Oh, okay.
And that could make or break it.
I was on 14, I was on 15. Shit.
Oh, God. That's it. No,
And
right.
I'm not sure if I've seen Hunter do a freaking popcorn challenge that fast. That was over in like 35 seconds probably.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ. Yeah, that's quick. That's quick for a popcorn challenge.
Yeah, they were just all spawning like right by him.
Jesus Christ. Liam's got the TV on because I think he's cooking and I can hear like...
And I get the
go on.
I guess when he was tying up with me, I probably should have just used a strat where I just follow him and just steal from him. But
Oh yeah, that strat, yeah. Yeah. I'm just about to finish Shady Oasis here. You haven't done Zephyr yet either, have you?
nope.
No, okay.
Yeah, see, this time it was easy. Blowout.
Yeah. Alright, I just did Shady Oasis. Probably should have got some more gems for this level, but whatever. I think at the moment, after I... Wait. 650. 400. That puts me on 250. 850. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing some maths in my head. Because, like, I'm doing...
Doing some math.
Yeah, so, like, I'm on 600 and... How many orbs am I on? 650 at the minute, right? So basically, after I do the Speedway... That gives me 400, so I'll be on 1,000. Minus 400 is 600, right? So I need... And then I'll do Zephyr, and that'll give me some gems. So that'll put me on like 850 by the time I do Zephyr. And then I can get some more random gems. So... Okay, that worked out better. That worked out quite well, actually. I'm a little okay about this now.
I probably lost another 30 or so seconds because I accidentally out of bounds on Magma Cone, so I had to glide to the volcano area.
Oh
so I
my
had to
God.
climb up there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I actually... I've done that before too many times to even, like, count. Okay, cool. So you still have to do Shady Oasis, right? And you still have to do that other thing. So that's good. Now I have to talk to Elora. And now I'm going into... Okay, so I'm going into Metro Speedway right now. Like, right now, as we speak. So, that takes about a minute. So, I think Metro Speedway will actually benefit me over you. Because I think you're probably over a minute sort of in distance behind me.
Yeah, you'll probably come out with a lead after all that.
Because you still have to do Shady Oasis. Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. I think I actually might have this, actually, now that we're talking.
This has been a very close speedrun by the sounds of it. Like, it just keeps jumping between both of you. It's just like, I don't know who's winning.
Well, you know, most of the time I'm not too concerned about, like, where I am and where my opponent is in the speedrun. But this time I'm very concerned because we have two varying runs and, like, Muddy talking about how, like, it doesn't take him that long to get the requisite gems in the other levels makes me think that like me doing the speedway is a bad idea because the speedway takes about a minute. That's a minute of pure just like doing one thing.
Yeah, very good point. Jeez.
Right, so
That is indeed.
although I almost fucked up the speedway. Ah, fuck. I keep missing this one gate. Why does that keep happening? Okay, so that I lost about 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds there, so okay.
Oh, 5 seconds is nothing.
Alright, I just did
I
this,
totally for
I
I totally went rogue on my route with the Bagmacone enemy, so I totally forgot where my last one is.
Oh no. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Alright.
jeez.
Alright, so I just did the
Oh,
speedway.
there he is. Of course, he's at the very top.
Okay.
Totally forgot about you.
Alright, now I'm going in to talk to Moneybags and unlock Zephyr. Okay. So
I
now,
think I might be getting a PS3, PS4 soon.
yeah, I was gonna say PS3.
Probably.
Why would you get a PS3 at this
Yes.
point in time?
No, I've already got one of those bad boys. I saw like a pre-owned deal for $360 at EB Games.
Oh yes.
I think I might get one. And my brother said he might contribute as well, so that's kind of like takes a lot of the money off of it. So
That's the only way I would get a PS4. I think is if I
yeah, they're still so really ridiculously expensive, and I've already heard rumors that they're going to announce like a PS5 in the near future. It's just like it's still so expensive to get a PS4.
How much are they? Like
Like,
normal?
dang. Still like between $400 and $500.
Seriously? That expensive?
And 400 is still like on the cheaper end as well. Like the $360 thing is the cheapest I've probably ever seen a PS3 ever.
See, I
So-
don't think there's anything wrong with getting a pre-owned PS4. To be honest, like that's
Yeah,
I'll probably end up getting one for when the Reignited trilogy comes out.
Yeah, that's basically why I'm buying it. Except because this deal is looking pretty good. It's almost like I should just get it now whilst this like it's cheap rather than wait and maybe it ends up not getting cheaper. Because I've been waiting for like years for it to get cheaper, and it's just still hovering around a ridiculous price.
It reminds me of you know Mario Kart for the Mario Kart 7, I think. Like, have you noticed how expensive
Yeah,
that
Mario
game
Kart
still
7.
is?
Yes.
How expensive is it?
Oh, it's like literally only like gone down by like maybe oh fuck. It's only probably gone down like maybe $20 since it's like retail, like original retail price.
Okay.
So like
Dang,
it still costs
that's-
like $70 for some reason.
Oh shit, that's really expensive.
I don't know why. Maybe
Shit.
it's just a really popular game. I don't know.
There are
Pretty
some games
much.
that there are some games that just don't seem to ever like go down in price ever.
Well,
Like,
they're usually the games
um,
that like your grandma buys for you, and
Oh fuck.
they don't even look to see like how old the game is.
basically, yeah.
It's just like, oh, it's the newest Mario Kart.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Pay retail price for it.
what about Super Mario Sunshine? That game is like super expensive now.
You mean what's it called?
What? No, I meant Super Mario Sunshine.
Mario.
Oh, well, Sunshine. That's like Nintendo 64, right?
No, that's GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm just.
Still
Oh,
pretty
you're
old.
talking about like used games. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. All right.
Okay, because I'm thinking like retail, like.
What is it? Like I still can't get like I want to get the Sims 3 and all the expansions, but it's still ridiculously expensive because EA sucks. A lot of the Call of Duty games are still ridiculously expensive.
All right, 24 orbs.
Just pretty much-
And I'm gonna exit
Any
Zephyr. So I'm gonna go fight Gulp right now.
do it.
Whereabouts are you at the minute?
Gulp on gulp.
I am just finishing up on Shady Oasis, but I'm
Oh.
doing the orb challenge on that. So.
Oh, you are? Okay. And I have I finished that level. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oops. Fuck. Oh,
What have you done? Is it
no,
over?
it's okay. I just didn't do Breeze Harbor yet. How did I skip Breeze Harbor? I actually skipped Breeze Harbor. Holy shit. Oh no.
Does that mean you're gonna lose?
No, Breeze Harbor's quick.
Oh,
Is it over?
you're probably really game to get that orb up top.
Yeah,
Eh?
I was so keen that I skipped Breeze Harbor. Holy shit. Why did I do that?
Uh,
That's why I was
wow,
lower.
for me.
That's why I didn't have as many gems. Oh! That makes perfect sense now. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's alright, I just did Breeze Harbor, so... Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
pretty much.
Yeah, Breeze Harbor takes like 3 seconds. I was like, wait, hold on, why isn't it teleported me out of whatever level I was in yet? Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about Breeze Harbor. Oh, Jesus. I look like an idiot. Oh,
Hey, if you win, you'll have instantly redeemed yourself.
well. Alright, and I have 922 gems as well, so, like, I went really overboard on gems there. Okay, thank God. It
Okay.
teleported me to Crush. I was, like, thinking to myself there for a second. I'm like, oh, no, please tell me it's going to teleport me again. Please tell me. Oh, I can't believe I did. No, seriously, like, I must have, like, early onset dementia or something. The fact that I would actually forget to do that level. Like, that sounds... I know it sounds weird, but, like, seriously, how? Oh, dear.
Oh, jeez, you're losing your mind.
I'm losing my mind. That's right, yeah. And I'm fighting
Should make a
Gulp.
movie about it.
I'm fighting Gulp now, by the way. Just FYI.
Alrighty. I am in the Zephyr still.
Oh, yeah. And then you still have to get that orb on the ledge, too, don't you? The one where you break the wall.
I'm actually not doing that one.
You're not doing that one. How come?
No. Because it takes quite a while to run around the
Ah.
top there.
So which one are you doing instead?
Um, I I probably already done it, so because we're very close to the end. But
Yeah. Well, I have like 24 orbs, I think. So like I only have I'm getting 3 in Winter Tundra, and then I'm getting like the last 3 in like Autumn Plains that I need to get.
yeah, it's pretty much same for me. I just have to finish Zephyr up, and then I'm just doing the same thing.
Ah, fuck. I like I'm fighting Gulp here, but I like, you know, the strats where you can like eat a rocket and then like headbutt the thing at him.
Yeah.
I failed it.
Oh,
Wait, what? He
it's
just...
okay. I failed Buzz a few times in Spyro 3.
Oh, what's he doing? He's like, Gulp is being really autistic today. And now I'm out of
I
sparks. I need...
I just realized I don't know what my strategy was. What? My gem count's like totally screwed up. Cause like I got way too many gems. I've got like 100 more, like 150 more gems than I actually need.
Alright, I'm like... I've got no hit points on Gulp here, so I need like a chicken or something. Why isn't it giving me a chicken? It's not giving me any chickens at all.
Because the game thinks you're the chicken.
It thinks I'm like better than the chicken.
They think one chicken is sufficient.
Well, I think 1 chicken is sufficient. Like, that gives me like a little bit of room here, rather than like no room. Ah, thank God, a chicken. Haha. Another chicken. It gave me 2 chickens. How nice of them to give me 2 chickens. Seriously, I'm having a really like bad day on Gulp here. Yeah, see, I think at the end of the day, doing the speedway wasn't a terrible idea on my behalf. But
My route just completely screwed up. I've got like way more gems. I don't know what I did. I must have combined because I did like half of I did kind of 1.5 practices.
oh yeah,
I did one that was kind of one route, and I kind of modified that route a bunch and did another practice that was full. I think I must have combined the two somehow and gotten a ton of extra gems somewhere.
I'm getting like a really shitty like drop here on Gulp. They're not giving me anything to work with. Ah, fuck, and he keeps like...
You're still on Gulp, yikes.
Yeah, I'm still on him. Yeah, they're not giving me anything. I've only got 2 hit points left, so I'm almost done, but... Like,
Okay, yeah, I'm on Gulp currently.
oh, did you just start him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, see, fuck. He needs to, they need to give, I've only got 1 hit point left, so. And now he's dead. Hooray.
Nice job, you did it. Clap for Mr. Dacey.
Great job.
So you're just set for Winter Tundra, basically, gems, right?
Yeah, I've got, like, all the gems I need. I only need, like, 40 gems in Winter Tundra anyway, so.
Okay.
Come on, enter the fucking level. I'm entering Winter Tundra now. Yeah, I had a really shitty, like, go on Gulp there. Like, they didn't give me... Like, I got, like, basically nothing to work with.
I think it usually just needs you to die a few times and then it starts throwing out the chickens like more frequently.
Pity. No,
Like it's one of those.
I had enough health, but, like, they didn't give me any, like, weapons to use on him.
Oh,
Like, I
the
kept
good
getting...
shit you need.
I kept getting bombs, and, like, bombs are useless. I don't want bombs.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, they are pretty awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently now they're just dropping all the eggs right on top of Gulp.
Alright, I have... Do you want to know how many gems I have? 1,000...
How many gems?
1,005 gems.
Wow. Did you know with the boss Spike in Spyro 3, I once went over to someone's house to help him beat Spike because I was really good at Spyro as a
Did you?
kid.
You were really good at Spyro.
And I went over.
I don't believe
There
it.
was a time. I mean, this is considering that we were kids and like I happened to be the only kid in my school who could beat Spike. Anyway, last time I ever saw that kid who I helped beat Spike, he offered me cocaine in a restroom in a club. So
Jesus.
it took an interesting turn in our lives. Here I am still speedrunning Spyro. Meanwhile, he's in bathrooms taking cocaine.
Yep, you clearly are leading the more interesting lifestyle.
I know.
Okay.
Take pride in my speedrunning life.
Alrighty. Get the orb. Okay, it's 27 orbs now. I was very worried there for a second that I might have like missed an orb. Like I was in like in my practice of this, I did the alchemist challenge like the first time around for some reason, like an idiot. So I was missing orbs the second time around. I mean I had to do it the second time around. So, all right, I'm going back to Autumn Plains now.
Yeah, this would definitely be way more even if where I had back the time from wherever I collected 150 gems.
Oh man, I just think well, it's not over yet because like I can still like I've still got room to fail. Have you beaten Gulp yet?
I am on 2 hit points on him.
Okay. Yeah, you're having a difficult time on him too.
Yeah, mostly because they keep dropping the freaking eggs right on top of him.
Yeah. Fuck.
And I'm not getting any rockets either. Like this is like the second rocket that I've gotten.
Yeah, I think I only hit
And
him with like 1 rocket when I did
The
it.
second rocket, and that includes the rockets from the third round.
Oh wait, you can't get around there. Oh.
I guess. So yeah, in the RNG section, I only got 1 rocket.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I got like, maybe that's how it works though. Maybe they don't give you rockets.
No, it's completely RNG. It's.
I thought I was
The painful thing is.
Hey, go on.
Now the painful thing is that even with all my extra gem collecting, I still haven't collected enough that I can avoid just hopping over the wall.
Oh yeah, yeah. I never like thought I could ever get enough gems, so I just you know, did the speedway because I mean it only takes a minute, and like I figured the time it takes to get enough gems elsewhere, like it's like totally pointless.
See, I'm wondering how close we really would be. The routes that I supposedly had. I don't even know what my route is now. you can tell how much I practiced for this, eh?
Yeah, I put a little bit of thought into it. Like when you told me when we came up with the run like last night, it was quite late for me too. So I'm like whatever, I'll figure it out. So when I came home from work today, when you messaged me, like that was my first time like stratting the run out. Alright, I've just done the Alchemist challenge.
Ah.
He's pouring the shit onto Hunter. I still think though we were more even than you think. Like I think like at a point though we were pretty even.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably midway that I probably went to a level that I didn't need to, or spent extra time. And I'm failing the easiest skip in the game. Well, it's definitely not the easiest skip in the game, but the
I mean,
getting over the barrier.
I mean, I got quite lucky getting the turtle skip. Like it took me, like I got it second try, so like that saved me a considerable amount of time doing those two orbs.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
And I also got ground to portal first try as well, so I could get that orb, you know. So like I don't know. I just think you know, maybe I got lucky or something, or maybe I'm just like I know some slightly better skips than you or something like that. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think the main thing was just somehow my route getting mixed up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is interesting now for the group dynamic because I'm pretty much guaranteed third place now. Like, it's going to be hard for me to like finish anything less than third. If I like do fully win this, of course. Like, I haven't finished yet. I still have to do Shady Oasis, but that one's like probably the easiest of the orb challenges. I got killed like 18 enemies, so yeah. Now this means, of course, that you and I, of course, I'm saying this if I win. Like I haven't won yet. I feel like I need to keep saying that.
All hypothetical.
Hypothetically, if I do win this race, then that means that you and I are tied on wins and losses against each other, which means that we're just as good as each other. Do you realize that?
I think that's a fair to say if I'm even with the former speedrunning speedrunning champion of the world.
World speedrunning champion.
Okay. I just put it into active voice and not passive voice.
Well, of course you are my greatest rival. Like that is I think the case. And I'm your greatest rival too. We're pretty great enemies, but you know, good friends too. So isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet how speedrunning can bring two people together?
It's beautiful. It's so touching.
And I hope we see Muddy in future tournaments because he's one of the greats. How many?
How long has
Well,
Muddy...
this is only my second run here, so you're gonna see seeing plenty of me still.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just you know, for me, I hope if we ever do race each other again, that would be interesting because the next time we race will be more interesting because it's the tiebreaker.
This is the time maker and soon the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was always going to be like slightly less interesting because, oh wow, I got every enemy in that level. Huh. Where is he? Where's that guy? There he is. All right, now I'm just doing my last challenge.
This is Shady Oasis, I take it.
Yeah. I don't understand why this guy has to make himself invincible. I don't see how that like contributes to like the storyline of this challenge. Oh, I almost fucked it up. Okay, I'm done. I finished the speedrun.
Oh, nice job.
Hooray!
Hey.
Nice job. You did it.
Thank you.
We did it. We did it.
I'd like to thank the Academy for my win here.
I'm sitting on 28 orbs, so I'll finish.
Yes.
I'll probably be about a minute and a half behind.
Because we have.
Well, maybe more than that. Maybe 2 minutes behind.
But basically, now we can now that it's over, we can talk about how like you know it's an interesting development for our group now. But it unfortunately means it's slightly less interesting because the only people who can really finish fourth place now, because well, this means that you basically have to beat Luke or Newen. If you lose to one of them, you're out pretty much.
I'll only be at 3 losses at that point.
Yeah, but if you see because didn't you lose to G4 video?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you lose to both Luke and Newen, then you'll be on 4 losses.
Yeah, if
which is
If it's 4 losses, then yeah.
yeah. So you have to beat one of those two. So I think you could beat Luke actually.
Yeah, we've got kind of a neat bingo game planned for Spyro 1.
But if you beat Luke, right, what that means though is Luke will be on 3 losses as well. But because Luke beat, wait, hold on. I'm only on 2 losses. So that means if you beat Luke, then Luke will be 4th place. Oh my god! If you beat Luke, Luke will be in 4th
Yeah.
place. Do you realize that? Do you, and you actually no, you'll be in 4th place because you beat him. Right. So if you beat Luke, then you'll be in 4th place. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's so interesting.
I could still get third if I were to beat Newen.
Yeah, if you beat both Newen and
but that's a big if.
see, luckily for me, I lost to those 2 guys. See, G4 Video 5 really should have finished 3rd place. Like, if he hadn't have lost to to me actually, if he hadn't lost to me, then he would have.
That's how well I planned out my route. I forgot that you need enemies for a shady oasis.
Oh dear.
I just double jump right straight up there. But okay, I guess that'll be another 45 seconds or so. Actually,
Yes, all good.
probably longer than that. Probably a minute.
But yeah, so I think Group B is still very interesting, and there's still a lot of interesting matches done. So the quicker you get them done, the better, actually. So I don't know like how many more matches you've got planned for like the next little while.
I've got like another 3, I think.
Against have you? And you should also race Night NC at some point too.
Well, that'll eventually happen.
Yeah, because he also he beat MuddyMaestro, right? But I also beat him as well. So if you beat him, then if you beat him,
They'll just make.
Oh wait, you're Muddy.
They'll make another one of those triangles.
yeah, exactly for 4th place. So 4th place could be an interesting little triangle there. See, G4 Video 5 really shouldn't have lost to Night NC because he lost to him. It makes things a lot more interesting in our group.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be like the highlight group. Your group B, right? Or C?
We're Group B.
How's Group B going?
We've done now almost the same amount of matches as all the other groups.
Okay, at least it's getting there.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, see, it was easy to keep up with Group B to start with because obviously it's pretty slow going. But then suddenly it's just a mess up. I was like, I can't keep up with all these.
Yeah, well, Newen versus James Jones was a fucked up race because James Jones's footage did not match his footage matched the commentary.
I just saw some of that in the Discord channel.
Yeah, so
and I finished.
Oh, well done. Okay, so that's 5. Oh no, I'm on 5 wins I think now. So I've got James Jones and XCal left to race, and you're on 2 losses I think. But you've still got a lot of races to go. So it's all
hashtag the comeback. It's gonna happen. I'm sitting on 2 losses and no wins right now, but
you've got
comeback's coming, Pete.
You've got quite a few like people you can easily beat, I would say. So.
I mean, don't want to get my head of myself.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, exactly. Anyway, thanks for watching our Group B speedrun. Sorry that it took almost an hour. Actually, I think it took an hour or something like that. I'll tell you how long it took. It took over an hour. This video has been going for an hour and 10 minutes almost. So I think we should end it there.
Hour 10.
Thank you very much everyone for watching our speedrun, and we'll see you in whatever the next speedrun is. Be kind to one another. Goodbye.